Okay, let's do this fucking shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. The grind for Black Bolt continues, and that kind of got off to a rocky start. Earlier last week we had the Heimdall event, and I was up for probably about 2 hours before it was taken down. It finally relaunched last night. For those of you who don't know, I actually got to the event a little late. It was I think 9 o'clock my time. And I managed to get into the event, to get through, to 3-star all the hard nodes. And I ran out of energy, and I wanted to refresh my energy to, hit a couple more nodes and, maybe get another orb to open. And I clicked the button to buy the energy, and nothing happened. So, out of just impatience, I clicked it again. Nothing. I go back to my home screen, and I have an extra 200 energy. So I put in a support ticket and said, hey, I went to buy energy in the campaign, or in the event campaign rather, and it just gave me regular campaign energy. What's up with that? So they finally got back to me. They told me that there's an issue, or rather there was an issue because they fixed it, where if you click on a node and you don't have enough energy, it'll prompt you to buy energy. And if you purchase energy through that, it would just give you normal campaign energy. But apparently, I've heard people say that if you just click your energy in the top right corner of the screen, that it was giving you the campaign energy. But regardless, they took the event down for that. They informed me that, they were going to take it down and re-release it next week when they did their next patch. And they were going to give us, compensation, which we got that 5 shard a day Heimdall calendar. So that's all been resolved. The event is back up, and we also got compensated with, I believe it was 250 campaign energy and 200 event campaign energy. So, that was nice. I wasn't really expecting that. But the other, controversy you could say that happened was with this milestone here. No, not Blitz. The Mutant Vagamons. It's a milestone where you can earn orbs for gearing, leveling, and using your Marauders in all the battles. Now, people that went and bought the characters, I can understand their point of view. I mean, you spend that money to get the character, you're going to want to level it up and get some gameplay out of it, especially since a lot of those people are content creators and they want to make videos showing these characters at their peak potential. But people like me, I unlocked both of them, And honestly, they sat at level 1, gear 1, until this milestone, started. I mean, we pretty much all knew it was coming, so, I mean, I can see both sides of the issue, but, again, the orbs are mostly trivial, so I really don't think it's anything that would be that detrimental for, people that are buying and maxing out these characters. But I definitely think that it is more beneficial to, the more free-to-play players that are just, earning the character through Blitz and not really bothering with the offers. So, I mean, I honestly, I finished the milestone in like 2 days. And a lot of that was from Blitz and Raid. Although, the obviously leveling them and gearing them did give me an initial jump there. But I really don't think it's that hard to, even if you have already maxed them out, to achieve those milestones regardless. But they did, give us compensation. I mean, I really don't feel that personally I was compensated because, I waited. So, and, the reward for my patience and getting them leveled up was hitting all those milestones. I mean, I'm always going to take, free stuff, but I don't feel like I really needed the compensation. But, hopefully that will go away towards, appeasing those who did go out and buy the character and missed out, or potentially missed out on hitting all those milestones. So, we had that. We got that Heimdall event still going. And I did the math on it, and it's without buying, you're gonna need to hit a ridiculous amount of those orbs to get Heimdall. Sif, I mean, she has round 1 of her Blitz going on right now. I did buy a bunch of the orbs that they were selling for cores. I think it was like 675 cores an orb. There was actually a deal which I think just expired a couple hours ago, but you could buy, I believe it was 2. Well, no, that was the Heimdall orbs. Yeah, you could buy 2 of the Heimdall orbs for like 860 cores or something like that. Which, seeing as these orbs were available for core purchase, it looks like since the event started, they're no longer. But I think I want to say they were 650. I did buy a bunch of those, so I got a head start on getting them unlocked. But even still, he's going to unlock at 3 stars, and you're still going to have to get 4 and 5 stars. That's another 210 shards. And at least with my luck opening these orbs, I get like 2, 3 an orb. So and another one I'm worried about is Hela. I don't hear anything about any availability for her coming up. So they're doing a double Asgardian drop, or to rephrase that, a double Loki drop coming up, seeing as he is the only one that you can farm at the moment. So, with the event coming next month, starting to lose faith that they'll pull an Invisible Woman and make Hela, Heimdall, and Sif farmable. But, you know, who knows? They still got time to surprise me. If not, you know, maybe in the coming months they will make those characters farmable, and, you know, maybe I can get Black Bolt coming up on the second go around. So, we also had a new milestone start today for the orb openings. Wait. It was there. Oh, maybe it didn't start yet and my game had just glitched, or maybe it's glitching now. But it definitely was. Oh no, there it is. Oh, it starts in one day. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so never mind about that. But yeah, this, you literally get credit for just about any kind of orb you open. Basic orbs, purple raid gear orbs, blue raid gear orbs, ability orbs, training orbs, blitz orbs, premium orbs, red star orbs, raid orbs, kingpin vault orb, orange gear raid orbs, gold orbs, ultimus orbs, mega orbs, and legacy orbs. So, I have quite a few orbs saved up at the moment. I just heard about it the other day, so I think like the day before I had opened all my orbs. With the exception of my gold raid gear orbs. I've been hanging on to those for a long time. Just hoping that they're gonna add in some more of those new unique gear pieces. I mean, it did say that they got updated with Gear 14 pieces. So I'll probably, once that milestone starts, I'll probably run through and crack open all those orbs. So, I mean, with that right there, I should probably complete that pretty quickly. Okay, so we got the, as I said, the first round of Sif going on right now. It's actually the only character I've bought a core orb for and got a decent amount of shards on her. So literally the first milestone of the Blitz, I actually was able to unlock her. So hopefully between these two Blitzes, I can get a decent star level on her. However, the red stars were not favorable to me. I only managed to get one. So we got Kree coming up, being featured in red star orbs. Obviously, the Nick Fury event is coming back at the end of the month, and Namor has been added to orbs. You know, standard, Ultimus orb, basic orb, premium orb, mega orb. So another good thing about opening them Ultimus orbs, might get some Namor. Okay. Yeah, here the Kingpin Vault orb and the Orange Gear War orbs have now been updated with Gear 14 pieces. I believe we got one earlier. maybe not. Could have sworn we got an in-game mail saying that they were added to the raid orbs, but I could be mistaken. Okay, and they had the new episode of Strike Time. They covered some basic stuff. The orb milestone coming, the double free drops. Also, they're going to be doing a couple 24-hour blitzes. They're going to be doing a gold blitz where you can get up to 4 gold orbs. And then shortly after that, they're doing an orange gear blitz where you can get up to 5 gold gear raid orbs. And they also, in this video, announced the final 2 members of the Inhumans team, which are going to be Crystal. She will be a brawler, and she has some kind of a passive mechanic that when a Inhuman ally falls below 50%, she gives them a little bit of healing. And apparently that's going to be the extent of the healing on the Inhuman team. They also announced her release method. She'll be in a campaign event, but this is going to be a new kind of campaign event. Up until now, the events have been for hard mode anyways. You need 5 city characters or 5 brawler characters, whatever the case may be. It sounds like they're taking more of a Dark Dimension 3 approach. But unlike Dark Dimension 3, where the required traits are going to change every 4 nodes, this one, they didn't say how many nodes it would be before it changes, but, or rather not change, it's going to be added to. But they did say that the one constant trait would be Inhumans. So that I don't see how that's gonna work, because depending on when this event happens, you would definitely need Yo-Yo or Black Bolt to do the hard nodes. Because if you need, obviously, 5 Inhumans, or I don't know if maybe it'll only require 3, but every event's require 5 characters, so it's definitely gonna really force you to have at least Yo-Yo for that. Unless you're one of the people that's gonna be able to unlock Black Bolt, because the team they have in mind for the Inhumans is Black Bolt, Quake, and Yo-Yo, along with these 2 new characters, Crystal, which will be a brawler, and the other one is Karnak, who will be a controller. Didn't give any kind of a hint as to what his release method will be. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be another Blitz character. Although with these changes they've they've been announcing for Dark Dimension 3 and this new event campaign. Who knows? Maybe they're going to try and switch that up to. I mean, the release methods are getting a little stale. You know, it's like this character. Okay, well, it's either going to be a legendary blitz event, campaign event, or it's a legendary blitz campaign or milestone. So they might be trying to experiment with new methods of releasing characters. But we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. They did also say that there's going to be Graviton Blitz coming up in the near future. And, of course, the double Loki drop. Now, I want to go over this here. Oh, there is some information in there in regards to new Dark Dimension 3. And for some reason, there we go. Alright, let's see here. We got Yo-Yo. It's about the Yo-Yo Blitz. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, they got these winter sales going on, which some of them actually look like they might be pretty decent. Alright, here we go. Dark Dimension 3. Alright, this we know, the 16 nodes, the different traits required for each nodes. Now, this part right here actually talks about the rewards. Okay, so it's great riches await the victors. Each mission will reward 250,000 gold and one of the following: 4 gold orbs, 1 mega orb, and 1 elite 5-star orb. So by clearing one run of Dark Dimension 3, you will receive 32 gold orbs, 4 mega orbs, and 4 elite 5-star orbs. Clear the timed run of Dark Dimension 3 and receive these rewards a second time. Upon clearing Dark Dimension 3 for the first time, you'll receive 600 promotion credits, which will allow you to purchase 2 5 red star characters from the Elite store. So as for conquering the timed run of Dark Dimension 3, your reward will be an exclusive 6 red star orb. This orb will feature select characters chosen by the first player to complete the first run of Dark Dimension 3. The orb will guarantee a 6 red star promotion. If a duplicate red 6-star character is pulled, you'll be given enough currency to open the orb again until you receive a non-duplicate 6 red star promotion. Remember, the orb will only be rewarded once you complete the timed run of Dark Dimension 3. So, it makes no mention of a character. A lot of people are still speculating that it's going to be Dr. Doom. I honestly, I don't think there'll be another character. I mean, these rewards on their own are pretty damn amazing. Just the amount of red star progression you can make through that. The 32 gold orbs, pretty nice. The four gold orbs, potentially, you could get on a node. That's not too great. I mean, that's probably on the low end, like $500,000. Which, I believe that's what you got in the Fear the Darkness. Or was it 250,000? But, I went on the record with my initial prediction that it was going to be Ultron Red Star orbs, and it says nothing about that, although I am curious. It says select characters chosen by the first player to complete the first run of Dark Dimension 3. Now, what if that player chose Ultron as one of those characters? Or Ultimus, for that matter. Now, would they honor that? Or would they just say, no, that's off limits? Because from what I understand, the reason that Ultimus and Ultron never got Red Stars was because that they figured they are so overwhelmingly powerful to begin with that if they were to give them Red Stars, they would just break the game, basically. Which, Ultimus, no. I don't see that with Ultimus. I mean, with his rework, Red Stars would make him a really good character, but it's definitely not anywhere near the level of giving Red Stars to Ultron. I think I might tend to agree with them that might break some things there. Because that was especially, could you imagine a level 75 Gear 14 7 Red Star Ultron that would just throw in 4 minions at that point and call it a day. Alright, so, a lot of stuff in the data mine here has already been announced or implemented, for that matter. We got here with the new milestone they added with the gear credits, which it's kind of nice. It lets you target which characters you're looking to level. So you can get specifically bio gear orbs, skill gear orbs, mystic gear orbs. And here we have the 24-hour gold blitz. It also says there's going to be orb assault, which is that the Sunday blitz, or is that called premium orb assault? So I don't know, but we got obviously the gold and the gear, orange gear, and again the winter sales. Now, see, I don't know where this came from right here, because they have announced in game that the new Dark Dimension will be called Dark Dimension 3. And they've already changed Enter the Darkness and Fear the Darkness to Dark Dimension 1 and 2, respectively. But this here, it says Enter the Darkness, Fear the Darkness, Dread the Darkness. So, I don't know if they're changing the names again, or if that's information from an older build that they were thinking of naming the dark dimensions that way, or if they still intend to use these names. I don't know, but I kind of like it. I mean, just saying Dark Dimension 1, 2, and 3, seems kind of a little bland in my opinion. Alright. Okay, we got the Gamma Raid for bio characters going on right now. Now it's this countdown. It's this countdown to the end of the year with various orbs. It's a very vague statement, but apparently they're going to do some kind of end of year. I'm assuming a calendar of some sort. We have the legacy orbs have been introduced into the game already that you can buy them for cores right now. But it looks like we will be getting an upcoming login calendar for them. If you've been playing the game for a while, the actual character shards and these legacy orbs, not too... a lot of them, most people already got. At least that have been playing for a while. For newer players, I think this is pretty good. You can kind of focus on some of the better older characters in the game. Like here you got Vision, Rocket, Thor, who's finally kind of good. So, then the orbs will get 5 to 20 shards, some gold, blue gear, T2 materials. We got a naughty or nice pull here for Killmonger getting the naughty vote. And the nice vote going for America Chavez. Me personally, I definitely need Chavez more than I need Killmonger. I've actually 7-starred Killmonger, so I personally will probably be voting for Chavez, just because I need to... I think she's only 5 stars. Okay, and looks like here for a 24-hour period, we're going to earn 4 times the amount of basic orb fragments from campaign nodes. Okay, we have here about the Sif Blitz. She was featured in the Red Stars. I said it is Kree now. More on the Black Bolt event. Let's see. Celebrate a new year of Marvel Strike Force. It says collect countdown orb fragments to earn a countdown orb. I'm assuming that's going to be at the end of this year as opposed to the beginning of next year, seeing as you're counting down. So we got the Legacy 1 orbs. Get 21 Legacy 1 orbs over 7 days. Get 90% off when you buy the software. It's one of those calendar sales. Same for the Wrath of the Gods orbs. And it looks like they're going to have sales on 6 Red Star orbs, 5 Premium orbs, and 5 Kingpin Vault orbs. Oh, 6 Red Star orbs, not 6 Red Star orbs. So I would definitely buy a 6 Red Star orb. more information on the orbs coming for Yo-Yo. And then, obviously, once Black Bolt comes around, we'll be getting him featured in a Red Star drop. More on Yo-Yo. And then, of course, her being featured in the Red Stars orbs. So, we'll talk about our upcoming events here. Okay, as you know by now, we got Nick Fury. Should be coming on the 28th of this month. Now, next month, looks like they have the date for Black Bolt at January 11th. So again, like I said, that does not give me good hopes that we're going to get these characters farmable to make it to participate in that event. But there have been a lot of offers flying around, so I would suggest if you can got money to throw around, definitely pick up those orbs, get Black Bolt, because he sounds like he's going to be just amazing. So following Black Bolt, we will have Magneto on the 25th of January. Shuri on February 8th. Phoenix on February 22nd. Star-Lord on March 7th. And they still show the date for Invisible Woman as December 11th. So that hasn't been updated yet. But if I had to guess, they usually have two legendaries a month. One right around the middle of the month. One closer to the end of the month. So seeing as we have Star-Lord on the 7th, I'm going to guess Invisible Woman is going to be coming back around March 20th, March 21st, somewhere around there. As far as the Flash events, obviously we just had Payday a couple days ago. Looks like actually on Christmas, December 12th, we should be getting another block party. And then on January 16th, we will have another shot at the Relic Hunt. So those are the events coming up to the game. And I'm going to open some orbs, but not the ones that count towards that milestone that is coming up. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm getting 9 shards out of one orb. So, oh. Wow. I should try that more often. Alright, so that is enough for me to unlock Heimdall. Very awesome. You can see there, I got that 4th red star not being utilized. So I would definitely want to at least get them up to 4. Like I say, I'm not holding out any kind of hope that I'm going to get that 5-star. And even if I do, there's been no word on Hela. So I don't know. I don't know if there's going to sneak a offer or two in there, or if they're going to bring her back in another blitz, or what they're going to do with her. So let's see here. It looks like, yeah, see if I got enough. Definitely don't have enough to get them up to 60. Need some gold. I need another payday event. Yeah, we'll take him to 50. And I gotta say, I am loving this equip all button. Something this game has needed for quite some time. I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get him gear-wise. I'm going to guess maybe 8. Because I believe Sif. Actually, I think I got Sif up to gear 9. Oh, nope, that's as far as I'm going to go because I'm broke. Probably shouldn't have done that. I should have saved. I should have saved gold to level his abilities. Yeah, well. I'm not even sure if I have any gold orbs at the moment. But if I do, definitely saving those. Let's see here. I gotta save those basics too. I have 1 gold orb. Ooh, our milestone orbs. I know the snow globe orbs don't count on that, so. Oh, there's 60 grand. I'll take that. Oh, I don't have it set to open multiple orbs. Oh, so I'll actually get a decent amount of gold off this alone. Ah, shocker, yes. Yeah. Definitely need him to get that 7-star invisible woman. Let's go back in here. Let's level his abilities first this time. So I want to get him to 60 because that's the magic number there, where you can take all the abilities to 666 Okay, yeah, gear 8. See if I got the gear to go to 9. I do not. Alright. Let's see what else I can open here without hurting my milestone points. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to check and see if the milestone orbs are included in that. Let's see, where is it? No, not the orb update. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, you know what? I don't think it was in there. Let's see here. Oh, I just wanted to. Might as well claim all this while I'm in here. Info, that's what I want. Okay, premium training, blitz, premium raid, kingpin on the go. So you see. Okay, yeah, so. Alright, so the milestone orbs don't count for that, so I can safely claim those. And I'm just gonna do the multiple orb. Ultimate orbs do count, so I'm not going to touch those. A lot of milestone orbs. Wow. No Coulson. No Captain Marvel. I got some Chavez. Well, that was anticlimactic. Alright, and I believe everything else is gonna give me progress towards that. These gear credit orbs, I didn't see those on the list, but I think I'm probably gonna hold off on them because I got 4 characters now that are in that purple tier of gear. Well, Heimdall's almost in it, but I got Sif, Sinister, Strife that I'm actively trying to get up to a decent level, so I'll use those on a case by case basis. Wait. Now, it did say raid orbs in there, so I don't know if that counts the alpha and gamma raid orbs. Or if that's just referring to just the raid orb. Which, you know what, I'm just gonna wait anyways. Although I'm like 99.999% sure that it is just referring to this raid orb right here. So, but, I'll just open them during the milestone. It's not anything I really need to worry about right now anyways, so. Oh, there we go. I can, no. There's not an equip all button, so. That means I got some shared gear going on there. Well, I guess that'll do it for tonight. Alright, just want to say thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.